Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you are brand new, welcome. I'm super glad to have you here. Today's video is part 2 of a 3-part series covering my luxury shoe collection as of now. Part 1 was boots, so I will link that video down below. If you haven't seen it yet, go ahead and check that out. And then this video is going to be covering flats, sandals, wedges, fashion sneakers, basically my spring and summer month sort of shoes, and the things that are not boots or heels. Heels will be the last video, and that will be the longest because I have the most pairs of heels. So this one will kind of be that catch-all of everything else and things that I consider a little bit more casual summer sort of shoes. So I will link the information that I have down below to any of these shoes, the styles. If it is current, I will link it actually so you can buy that product down below. And I will tell you the size that I got it in so you can have an idea of the sizes. I have bought all of these pre-loved, so you can find wonderful shoes pre-loved luxury at a deep discount, most of the time around 10 to 20% of retail value. So really wonderful deals, and a lot of them I have bought new at those deals. So sometimes you can find new shoes on the pre-loved market. When you hear pre-loved, you often think used, and a lot of the time that is the case, but not always. A lot of times companies will give the sort of the overstock, or if something is last season or whatever it's going to be, they'll give it to companies that then sell at a deep discount on the pre-loved market. So if you like new shoes and you only want to buy new shoes, which I understand, not me, but that's something that I do totally understand, you can still do that pre-loved. So don't just sort of discount it because it's pre-loved and assume that everything is going to be used, because you can find new shoes at a really great discount. So I will give as much information as I can about each of these shoes, and I will link that all down below, so please check it out. This first pair is an older style pair of Stuart Weitzman platform sneakers in black. They're in a size 6. This next pair is by Ferragamo. These are in a Nubuck leather, which is very similar to a suede, but it's rain resistant, which is really helpful in this area. And these are in a 6, and that's the right size. These are a no-name pair of Espadrilles bought off the streets of Paris for just a couple of euros in a size 36. This next pair is the Stuart Weitzman lip tip loafers. These are in a size 36, which is the correct size and a fan favorite among my students. This next pair are by LK Bennett. These are the Sissy ballerina flats. These are in a 35, which are a bit tight but quite comfortable. And they have this cute quilting on the front of the toes, which I absolutely adore. This is the Frankie studded ballet flat by Sam Edelman. These are in a 5.5 and are very comfortable. They have a nice padded insole, which is great to have. This next pair is the Pin Tuck flats by Stuart Weitzman. I love this red color, and they are really comfortable also with a padded insole. These are in a 5.5, which is definitely the correct size for these. These are the Ferragamo jelly sandals. They're called the Bali. These are in a size 6. I think that I could not go in a lower size for these particular shoes, and they remind me of my childhood when I wore lots of jellies. These are my absolute favorite pair of sandals. These are the Stuart Weitzman Key West cork sandals in a 5.5. I wish that they would make some more cork shoes with these little wedges. They're so lightweight and comfortable, and I adore them. I could probably get them in a size 5 as well. These are by Franco Sardo. I bought them at DSW. They are in a size 6, and they are called the Wanya wedges. They are super comfortable, and they have been really classic and really easy to wear in multiple occasions. These are by LK Bennett. These are the Dune wedges. These are in a 35.5 or 5.5, which I believe is the correct size, though I could probably wear a 6 in these as well. I love the detail and how dainty they are, and perfect for summer weddings. These are the Priya sandals by LK Bennett. They are in a bright coral, and I like the patent leather. It keeps it clean and comfortable. These are in a 36, and I could probably also have done a 35.5, as they are slightly big but still very comfortable. These T-strap studded sandals by Stuart Weitzman are an older style. They are in a size 6, and I could have also done a 5.5 in these, as these are a little bit big, but the block heel makes them nice and comfortable even though they are quite high. These are the Mela wedges by 9 West. They are in a size 6, which is the correct size, though I could potentially have done a 5.5. They are really comfortable and I like the light colored nude in the patent. These are the Christian Louboutin Revito wedges in a black patent. They are in a 36, which is the correct size. They were bought on our honeymoon in Florence, Italy at an Italian vintage shop, and they have sentimental value. They are super uncomfortable and I rarely wear them. These heeled sandals are by Kate Spade. They are an older style, so I can't find the style name, but they are a size 5. I could potentially have done a 5.5 in these, but I do like the way that the 5s fit. This last pair is by Christian Louboutin. They may potentially be vintage. They're in great shape, and I think they're Nubuck leather. They're a 35.5, which is a good size, but I've never worn them, and I'm not sure if I will, so I think they're going to be for sale soon. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to see future videos. My next video will be discussing heels, but I always talk about luxury and fashion, often on the pre-loved market. So if that is your cup of tea, please subscribe to see future videos. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I am happy to answer them, and I hope that you have a wonderful day.